Greetings, Quiche Lanes. Quiche Prime here with my live reaction to Fire Force Chapter 249. A note, this will be the new Monday series as long as it comes out on Monday. Also, I kind of took a break from the series for about a month and just caught up. That's why I'm doing it now. But yeah, the series is probably in its climax, and I'm going to be so annoyed if, like so many other series that I've live reacted to, that like 4 chapters after the fact, that's when it ends. If that happens again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's just my bad luck. Um, then again, it's a Japanese manga, and in Japan, 4 means death. There might be a connection there, because that's happened like 3 times. What happens after the 4th time? Oh no, 4, 4, 4. But anyway, yep. When I had a third 4 there. No, before 4, 4, 4. But anyway, but yeah. Okay, the title is Waiting Beyond Despair. Also, this is not actually my first time live reacting to the series. Like, I live reacted to it back when it had, like, it was between, like, I think it was the 40s to 50s, and then I stopped around the 60s. It got to where nobody was watching them. This was long before the anime. That was like in my first year of YouTube, so that was like going on over well, we're still fairly early on, and yeah, it's been over 3 years regardless. So yeah, that's kind of crazy at this point. But yeah, Waiting Beyond Despair, and then we've got Giovanni here, the bug bastard himself, taking down our poor you. It's like, I hated that. Like, I mean, he was the most vulnerable, to be honest. I mean, I guess Vulcan, if he had been lost, it would have also been, because he's not an ability user. And what did they call it? Actually, is it just ability user in this series? I don't know. I'm starting to get my terminologies mixed up. That's the problem with me, folks. I read so many series that you people never hear me talk about, and it's like, my brain is so full of nonsense that I can't keep half of it straight. That's why I'm so damn forgetful, I think. But anyway, so yeah, I've been reading this series since the get-go because it's from the art style. I love it. Same person as Soul Eater. I love everything they've done. I say that. I haven't read their, like, original stuff. Like, I forget what it's called. Again, with a B. But yeah, I tried to read it, and it was like, no, this is not the style I love. But yeah, there's the bugs. So yeah, Vulcan was trying to get like a weird electromagnetism field kind of going to disrupt Giovanni's control over the insects, but apparently he could still do it, which is like, I don't even know what. I didn't research what makes bugs think or anything, so. But yeah, there's you again. It's interesting that he gets to keep his little ponytail. He's like relatively intact. Like, not many Infernals actually get to keep like their clothing like that. I mean, the biggest exaggerations is his skull shape. His band-aids are now kind of like almost floating off of his head, and his teeth have become sharp. So like, he still kind of looks like the character, minus just a lack of details and a few exaggerations here and there. And there's Lisa and Vulcan reacting more to it. It's better when I do it that way because it's fun for me. But anyway, I like this like weird bug hive mind body that Giovanni's got going on. And there's Lech. I pronounce it as lech. I make the T silent because I'm not sure how to pronounce it otherwise. So you might have to deal with that. Just like when I say Lewis instead of Louis, because it's what it is in my head. Anyway, Vulcan-kun, are you alright? Given the circumstances, I can think of two ways for a bug to control its comrades. The first is via magnetic orientation, which you've already disrupted. The second is part of dance. Oh shit, the buggy booty dance! Wait. What booty be shaking when Giovanni barely got a... Oh wait, we did see that weird bug body he's got, and it got a big dumper, so he's like, look at my badunkadunk, you damn dirty bugs. I shake it for you. I am your queen now. And they're like, bow down to the queen. It's like, damn it, I should have said king, shouldn't I? Queen! But anyway, is a sort of dance particular to honeybees. They use a figure-8 flight pattern called a waggle dance. I wonder what they call it, though. Like, that's just what we call it. To communicate the direction and distance of things, like food or threats. In all likelihood, Dr. Giovanni has embedded honeybee DNA into the bugs, and is using the dance to control them. You need to stop the dancing specimens. Okay. Why not just take out Giovanni? I mean, you literally were so close to stepping on his ass. Let's see here. So, Vulcan is got a hold of Yu's backpack. He's not getting away with this. I swear, I'll stop him. What are you about? Oh, hello, Mask. I'm taking this bastard down with my satanic-looking mask. Okay, what you doing? Beep, 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 beep. So the bred bugs that aren't affected by magnetic orientation and control the swarm through dance. Okay, so he's analyzing and Giovanni there, and he's like trying to... Is that a little robotic bug? So he's too cautious. He knocks and knocks before he crosses. I don't see him using a bug, not when there's a chance of irregularities coming up. He's an engineer too. They wouldn't be bugs. He probably made DNA mecha or bug mecha to take control. What? I mean, I guess that's no different than that Futurama episode where they went to the like space beehive and Bender was the one who was doing the dancing. But still. Hey guys, can you tell me when I can stop shaking my butt for these stupid idiots? And then it's like he was shaking the whole damn time as he was saying that, and he was in the dance, so they understood him. Oh no. Okay, let's see here. If they're machines, their movement patterns and heat signatures should differ from the bugs. I mean, wouldn't they be hotter? Technically? So yeah, like, actually, do bugs get off a heat signature? I have never once thought about that notion at all. 'Cause, like, sure, they have, like, some form of a circulatory system, because of the fact that when you crush them, liquid comes out. So they have a blood to them. It's just not probably quite anything like us, because they're a lot more simple. But yeah. I know nothing about bug anatomy, mostly because of the fact that I hate spiders, and then you just run into more spiders, and I've seen enough of creepy-ass spiders in the last 24 hours. I don't want to see them no more for a while. Somewhere in this huge swarm, I'll find the machine controlling them. Okay, so it's not the ghost in the machine, it's the machine in the... whatever the fuck Giovanni is at this point. It's the machine in the bug man. Let's see here. Alrighty. Analyzing the swarm. Giovanni's just going... I switched on to a different frequency there for a second. Sorry. Frequency? Nah, that is the right thing. Where is it? And he spotted something. There. That's it. It's giving off like a little electrical signature. So yeah, 7 of them. I'll mark them as stars. You could. What the hell does this helmet do other than analyzing shit? So you could just mark shit too? Lisa, the targets are marked. Let's finish this. Oh, is he about to give... Oh, yeah, he did give her the helmet. Okay. It's a good thing that helmet fits more than your head. Leave it to me. Okay, so you're just going to go around slapping bugs. There she goes. There, she's got her feelers going. I don't know why they're called feelers. Like, just say fire tentacle. I mean, that's still weird, but it's more appropriate and more accurate. It's not really appropriate. Is anything appropriate? Given Japanese fetish culture. But anyway, there. The 7 star marks. And took them all out at the same time. I love that she's like an octopus. Or is she a squid? I forget. Either way, she had enough tentacles that she could materialize to take out all of them in a simultaneous attack. There they go. It's like, uh-oh. Oh, shit. I didn't get splattered on the windshield like the bug prophecy said I would. I'll destroy your tech. And not just them. Okay, now she's starting to wrap them around what's left of Giovanni. And, ooh, you too, Giovanni. Okay, that's a cool panel. I like that. Just having them all just kind of like whirling around and you're just seeing his body being like disintegrated and burned away. Love it. And there he is. He's just... What's left of him is just slowly burning off. He's hit the ground. Vulcan's over there about to just stomp on his ass, I imagine. Yes, the last. Huh? Help me. Ew, his eyes are freaky gross. I don't like the bubbling whatever the fuck that is coming out of his helmet. Yep, there he goes. Squashed him like a boogie did. Okay. So, he angry Vulcan right now. His face is in complete shadow. And Lisa's taking off the helmet, and she's like, You! Oh shit, he went in the door. Oh no. Actually, why would he do that? Wait, does he still have like some level of his consciousness? That would actually be interesting. He's still, even though he got infernalized. Is that even the right term to use? But anyway, he got turned into an infernal. And then he's like, I gotta complete the mission. I gotta be useful, kind of deal. Like, that would be so awesome. But, or is he doing this because he's being controlled by that, I forget her name, but she's the one that can control the infernals. And she's like zombie controlling them and shit. Anyway. You? In here, Vulcan? Uh-oh. You? Wait, why are there... What? Oh, those were 2 separate panels. I was like, why are there 2 Vulcans all of a sudden? The line splitting the panels, I thought it was part of the panel. You've missed the mark, Vulcan. What? So he is evil. Shit. Ooh. It's the central generator. Okay. There's another fucking door. Okay. Then what's this room for? Oh shit, he's got 4 eyes now. What the fuck? With the help of the bugs, this body is now mine. Giovanni, you son of a bitch! Also, the keys on an arrow. What's up with that? Why? Why? That is one bulky ass key. Like, what the hell's going on there? In my hand is the answer to pi. And now it's time to check our answers. Let the cataclysm begin. Uh-oh. Attack of the Buggy body snatchers. Ooh, I might like to call that the video. Or just Buggy body snatchers. Yes. But yeah, this is bad. And the next title is Those Who Resist. So I'm guessing probably going to switch back over to because it's been a couple chapters since we were on the outside. You know, like Arthur's fighting dragon, because I haven't had to say these characters' names in literal years out loud, I'm going to forget some of their names, but it's Hinawara? Is it? Hinawara? Well, the lieutenant of 8, Squad 8 and everything. It's like he was fighting Cyron. So it's like, which I kind of want to see that, to be honest, because like now that he's got like those, you know, improved barrels, like I want to know how many shots he can take before he busts those sons of bitches. But yeah, like that's kind of where my mind wants to be. But this is cool too, like cool and very sad that Giovanni could just take over a body, which then really makes me think, like, if this is how Giovanni can do things, maybe he's not actually Giovanni at all. Maybe he was always this bug creature, and he took over the former, what division was he? Was it Division 3? I forget. Or why am I saying division? This isn't Bleach. Squad. Or brigade. But yeah, like, it wasn't 4. I always forget there's so many of them to keep up with. There's 8. You can keep up with 8, but I don't. But anyway, like, maybe he took over the body of the previous, brigade captain, and was like, that was the actual Giovanni. And then it's like he just started wearing the, you know, like maybe he did this like privately in his office or something, and it's like, you know, it's like, oh, the bugs are awfully, you know, all over the place today. That damn summer weather, you know. And then all of a sudden it's like they form a body in front of him. It's like, hello, my new vessel. And it's like, what the fuck are you? Huh? What? The bugs are getting organized, I'm telling you what. It's like, oh, so we are. But it's like, let's turn up the heat, shall we? Wait, it was already warm. What? And then he gets bit with one of the bugs that infernalizes you, and then he's like, ah! And it's like, yes, now it's time to go home. And then, you know, he takes over that body. And then he, like, you know, he modifies it and stuff so that nobody is aware, because he did this in secret, and he's, like, covering up the infernalized body. And then eventually it did burn away, which is why he's probably looking for a new vessel. You know, it's probably a lot easier to work as a human form than a bunch of bugs. So that's my theory to what's going on. Because, like, he didn't just learn to do this right then. So yeah, this ain't his first body snatching scenario. So that would make the most sense. That would explain why he's worn the mask the whole series. It's to cover up the fact that, well, for one, he was a bunch of bugs, but also that he had been infernalized maybe this whole time, or at least earlier on in the series. So that could be a cool, like, way to retcon, like, aspects of his character that maybe even the author didn't think about. And if that's the case, they can have that idea. I just want to be a part of it. But anyway, so we're probably gonna go to the outside, I would imagine, next chapter, because this is definitely like big in-game kind of stuff that's going on here. Probably not going to happen just immediately, and that's kind of what the title infers to me. Those who persist or resist, they're the ones outside. They're doing all the fighting, really. So yeah, but it could also be that maybe, because we have seen intelligent infernals before, that maybe Yu himself starts to like try to fight back against the control of Giovanni. And that could be an interesting way. Like, maybe this whole time, like, he had this potential, and it was like, yeah, that'd be awesome for his character, because he doesn't really get to do much. He's usually kind of a joke when you see him, and then for this to have happened to him is just sad. So yeah, like, if he could fight over, the control of his body, that would be the high point of his character. But yeah, overall, pretty decent chapter. We found out that Giovanni cannot be defeated as easily as we thought. You can crush him. You can slap him around. You can destroy his control over the bugs to find out he's still got control over the bugs. Then you can destroy that, and then he just takes over something else. And then it's like, how do you defeat this motherfucker? But anyway. So yeah, it's crazy, yo. But yeah, so this was a good chapter overall, and if my theory is correct, that would be very interesting. But I don't know why they would reveal that at this point, this late in the series, but who knows? Who knows how long this series is actually going to go on? It's gone on like twice the length of Soul Eater, so... And Soul Eater, I think, went on like at least twice as long as the original series that the author had done, so... So yeah, every series just gets longer, so maybe it's got some good mileage left in it. I don't know. But I hope so, or otherwise this is all going to be horribly bad for me, because then I'll have to find something else to react to on Mondays. But, excuse me. But yeah, good chapter. I love the imagery and everything, as always with this particular art style. It's kind of what drew me to it initially. Excuse me. But yeah, so good narrative points. Like I said, we're probably going to move over to those who are fighting on the outside. I mean, we only got really the one chapter with Dragon versus Arthur, so that definitely makes a lot more sense, because he didn't really do any damage to Dragon, so it's like, I'm thinking Arthur has to get some kind of name technique that's going to be strong enough to at least start doing visible damage. And then, of course, there's obviously the Chiron and Hinawara. I'm going to say Hinawara until Lieutenant. His fight, that's going on. And then there's obviously the other fighting. You've got Arrow, you've got the captain, and then other members of the 8th Brigade. They're all fighting like the various infernals and stuff, so it's like there's a lot of action going on elsewhere that title definitely pertains a lot more to, in my opinion. But then again, we could also have the whole Yu resisting the control, and that would be cool too. But yeah, I've reiterated my points a little too much, so yeah. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social medias. And until next time, Quiche-lings. I stream on Twitch and everything, and yeah, I messed up my own outro again. I'm doing that a lot. But yeah, links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keechlings, keep the bugs off of you because they'll take over your mind. That's scary. I mean it.